from primordial blackness. Your conscious ferments in it, no larger than a single grain of malt. You don't have to do anything anymore. Ever. Never, ever. Never, ever, ever, baby. An inordinate amount of time passes. It is utterly void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained within it. Yes, it is. You got it, sweet brother. Nothing upon nothing upon nothing. I know you do, baby. I know. Coming right up, sir. Smooth passage. Do you really? All right. Nothing town to fuck all borough. Do you want me to upgrade that to a one-way trip, sir? Do you really?
You wouldn't like it if I told you what was back there. Why'd you think you had to bludgeon yourself into oblivion? Yes, your one disco mother. There's this giant ball there. An evil apes. You can't even make out it's a ball when you're joking it out. It's that large. You can't even make out it. You can't even. You can't even. Infinitesimally small. Vying for resources. Yes, it is. You're lost.
The sound outside. You recognize it. It's a Caprice Camino motor carriage. This fan has two chain pull switches. One ends in a tiny fan, the other in a light bulb. A truly horrific necktie has somehow attached itself to one of the blades. You swoop up and catch the tie. Snap. It's released from the blade. What you have in your hand is a truly hideous necktie with 4 or 5 different patterns. The knot reminds you of a noose. The blades come squeaking to a halt.
Que fixe. Por acaso até é RPG. O jogo é bom, bonito. Bom, bonitinho o jogo. Quero casaco. Casaco. O que é que está a mandar? Já tenho equipado. Não dá para equipar isto. What the fuck? Um soldado, né? Lanço para nada. O que está a parecer com o cachê?
Keys are clinking in the pocket of your flare-cut pants. It says whirling in rags on the aluminium keyring. There is a single key on the ring. The number 1 is etched on it.
Isso o que é que significa edget?
The whirling in rags is a hostel cafeteria on the urban coast, frequented by dock workers.
Mas é mesmo o jogo de RPG? Sim. Não, não é de RPG. Não esquece, não sei se estás a ver. Nem vi o que é que eu peguei, caralho. Isto é porque não quis fazer nada aqui. Que porra nenhuma. Só é... ok. Coisa... O gajo está a morrer, bro. Ai, que nojo. Ali morreu. Oh, não. Sujo, what the fuck. Agora eu peguei uma coisa e nem vi. Não, peguei uma camisola. Vamos ver ao espelho.
A mirror hangs above a bent and broken sink. In a fierce discharge of masculine energy, was this not the same Elo that founds empires and lays waste to cities? Virile, uncaring? Probably not, no. Hot water sprays from the faucet's base. Sudden, really, really, all recollection of the person you are, but as you slowly reach your hand towards the
Como é que eu fiz?
you clearly have not thought this through. You won't like what you see there.
Eu não quero.
Never unbecome it.
Vou tocar.
Yeah, there is definitely
Escreveste.
something wrong with
What the
it.
fuck? Parece que escreveste no telemóvel, parece que escreveste nada. Olha, eu não vi a tua mensagem. Se escreveste alguma coisa. Olha, não consegui ler.
Where to even begin? There is the bloatedness. It's not. Your nose feels like a small balloon in the middle
Mano,
of
não
your
está a aparecer as tuas
face.
mensagens.
It
What the
hurts when you
fuck?
honk it. It doesn't appear to be a particularly tiny nose either. Not with all the
Espera aí,
drinks
já
it's absorbed.
vou fechar a live e voltar a abrir. Escreve de novo. Não, não dá em PT, já tentei. Não, não quero confiar no vidro. Eu queria em PT também, há coisas que eu não percebo. Bem, não vejo. Foda. Não tem o vidro partido, bro. Está sujo, está. Não está partido. Vi o vidro, porra.
The window stands
Vou
broken.
pressão.
in its
Isto não é do
frame.
selfie, bro.
Cold wind blows in.
Oh, mano, 92% está certo. Se der errado, eu choro.
What do you mean? Assess the damage.
Eu falhei!
How would you do that? What are you even trying to do?
Mano, eu queria só ver.
The
Local.
morning light hurts your eyes. It's hazy, but you see the ocean and some water.
Ah, mano. Onde é que confia? What the fuck? Só queria ver para fora, bro. Oh, eu queria ver para fora. O que é isto? Deixa eu pegar. Sapato. Deixa eu estou vestido. Mano, estou vestido. O que foi? Já vi que tenho sapato. Oh, sou super esperto. Merdas. Abre a porta. Obrigado. Fecha a porta. Nice. Ah, agora tá bom. Fala comigo, sou gostosa. Café gostosa.
The young woman raises a cigarette to her lips. Her eyes
Fuma.
are brown and her face is speckled with birthmarks. She can't be more than 28.
Ah! As vozes que tipo que eu ouço são as minhas tipo habilidades, tipo a minha força, o meu intelecto. Foda.
A silver jumpsuit falls off her like scale armor.
Salva saiu.
This is the sparkle of too many nights out on the city.
Pica. Mano, tem 0 pessoas na live e tu comentaste, mano. Muito foda. Não, caguei para a gaja. Que dia é hoje? Que dia é hoje? Que dia é hoje? Ano 51? É março. Sou Deus. Oh. Dá para entrar aqui? Não. Casa de outra pessoa também, né? Aqui. O que é isto? Ah, boa. Posso ver o que é cada... Mano, há uma coisa na mesa, eu não consigo ver... Ah, dinheiro, meu. Mine money. Menino, nunca sei já, quero ver o que é. Dá para assaltar esta casa? O que é isto? Foda-se. Desce. Onde é que eu estou? Ah, estou cheio de casas, né? Que boi. Ainda não percebi se isso é o jogo. É! Porra! Não sei como se chama o jogo. Mano, se eu tinha português não é suficiente. Não tem português, tipo, nem dá para mudar. Nem dá para mudar o... Não dá. Só é todo diferente, bro. Não quero falar com o caralho. Ok, música, não quero saber. Isto é um pássaro. Bro, este gajo é muito foda.
In his late 20s stands behind the counter, inspecting a stuffed seabird. As you approach, he gives you a sideways glance, then looks down again.
O cabrão viu-me e cagou em
Everything is
mim.
cool between you and this guy.
Uou.
He's a big fan. Make some small talk.
Olha
A
para o pássaro.
competent work of taxidermy. The white and brown seabird lies among piles of coasters and drying mugs. One of its wings broken. The man is trying to mend it. Looks like the bird was ripped off the shield that was used to mount it. Most likely, this is the great skua. The seabird is the symbol for the discovery of the Insulindian Isola, the part of the world you are in right now.
Ok, o pássaro é o símbolo da descoberta de onde eu
small
estou.
steel tag
Na ilha
says
que eu
as
estou.
much. The great skua. Stegoarius skua.
Não quer saber também o que aconteceu com o
The
pássaro. Caguei
man
porque
plucks
aconteceu com o
at the
pássaro.
seabird, frowning.
Are you the
No, I'm
bartender?
not the bartender. I'm the cafeteria manager.
Desculpa,
He's
meu.
very animated all of a sudden. This seems like a touchy subject.
Mano, RPG. You look like a
That period
bartender.
of my life is over. Not everyone who stands behind a counter is a bartender, okay?
Não,
I'm
desculpa aí,
the
mas agora estou
cafeteria
zangado.
manager.
Desculpa aí, já percebi. Tô aqui, tchau.
No, I'm
Não,
not-
queria dizer para ir embora. Não, já percebi, não queria ir embora, tchau. Vai jogar Fortnite, é melhor. Já vou. Consigo entrar lá? Não quero saber. Não quero falar com o caralho. Não quero. Fortnite ao perder rank. Extintor. O que é que eu faço com o extintor? Nada. What the cu? O que é isto? Põe cura, o que é aquilo na seta? Não sei, não preciso usar. Sabes que eu estou a passear em Lisboa a ver a live. Fama. Lá Salvador no futuro. Portanto, sentar na pica.
Hello, sweetie.
É, Mr.Beast.
You shouldn't keep your colleague waiting.
Velha para caralho.
A bespectacled man in an orange bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor. Looks like, as you approach, he narrows his eyes and extends his hand in greeting.
Eu sei.
On the sleeve of his bomber jacket, as well as on its back, are the same enigmatic white rectangles as on your blazer.
Hello,
Chega.
I'm Kim Kitsuragi, Lieutenant, Prison 57. You must be from the 41st.
Yeah, podias falar português. Lieutenant Prescrito 7. Yeah, mas eu sei tudo o que é que estás a dizer. Yeah, 41. Sou da 41.
You
Eu sou de lá.
realize he's waiting for your name.
Mano, meu caraças. Mano, posso inventar um nome.
Raphael Ambrosius.
Como é que falhei? 83%. Ah, mano, what the fuck? Calma, eu acertei ou falhei?
Yes, well,
Ok. Mano, mando para o caralho para ver se ele não percebe.
Not for a moment does he believe that's your real name. He casts it aside as an intra-departmental joke or a peculiarity he...
it looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here?
What he means is, he has been trying to meet up with you for 2 days, but you have been otherwise occupied.
Then we should ask him for a rundown of the area. Get me up to speed. I understand the scene is out back. It also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interviews? Okay, we'll have time for that after we take a look at the coroner's case. Have you removed the dead body from the tree?
Morreu. No.
So, the body is still in the tree, where it has been hanging for 7 days straight. We should go there as soon as we are done. After you.
If you're about to embark on an investigation, shouldn't you have a badge?
Ah, primeira investigação!
You mean you don't have a
Amores!
badge?
Ah, eu sou um polícia.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi.
Eu sou um polícia. Como é que eu... Full mapa. Full mapa. Mapa. Então, tem que falar com o caralho. O corpo. O que é badge missing? Nice. Tenho de falar com o dono. Mas estão a seguir, palhaço de merda. O que é isto? Oh. Drogado. Tenho de falar com este caralho. Então, boa noite, meu amigo.
The man with the unimpressive beard
Como se
notices you approaching. He drops the ledger he
chama-se...
was holding and turns to the lieutenant.
Mr.
Pedro
Gant,
Afonso, acho.
right? You run this place.
Yes.
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Prison 57. This is an inter-district investigation, so joining me from Prison 41? Right. Now, I know it took us a while to arrive at the scene. It also took you a while to
Chama-se Pedro
come
Afonso.
for the dead body. It was you who placed the call, yes?
Não leu o quê?
No, I only just got here. It was probably Sylvie who called you. She usually works the bar here. I'm only temporarily taking over her duties.
Do you have her number?
As a matter of fact, I do.
This sounds like something you can use to call this Sylvie lady.
You said you just got here. From where? Are you a local?
Medical reporting his crime. Someone reported the hanging to the maybe. Talvez se tu encontrares. Se tu encontrares. Quem fez isto. Nova luz, onde eventos. Tu tens uma. Onde começar. Mas a chamada não pode. A chamada pode ser qualquer um. Shortwave to ask. Como é que o shortwave? Vi.
What, of Martinez? No. I live in Jamrock. I only sometimes come here to keep an eye on the place.
But you still know your way around, yes? In case we need directions.
É muito alto, sim.
Yes, I know where some things are, but as I said,
É muito alto,
I
és
don't live
ali.
here. I just used to work here. And I'm not going to start working here.
Tô.
Não é, porra.
É, já li que sim.
Ah, eu conheço o meu amigo.
É?
É meu amigo, já.
Hã?
Eu agora das redes, né?
Acho que sim.
É o meu amigo. Vá, vou até a live.
I didn't.
Mano,
He
que gajo.
probably means this is where you step in and ask your questions. His face expresses profound doubt in your have. Ask him about the body's location before asking if he killed him. People give up information in the more innocuous questions, which you can
Ok,
learn.
onde é que está o
Behind
corpo?
this building, there's a courtyard. They hoisted him up on a tree there. That's easy. See that door there? First you exit through that. Then to your right, you should see a big hole in the fence. A really big one. You can get to the courtyard through there. No need for the keys. The hole is big enough for the Franco-Nigerian cavalry to fit through.
Onde é que está a jogar? Merece, podes parar de ver a tela. Oh, se estiver também não está
This
bem.
man means the heavy cavalry of the innocents Franco-Negro, sweeping over the plains and nations of the enemies of mankind. 5th century style. Unified currency and the concept of cool came in their wake. They wore lamella and carried guns. But first and foremost, Franco-Nigerian heavy cavalry was really, really wide. That hole in the fence must be enormous.
I don't know who killed him. I'm not the police. That's your...
This is it. He said they hoisted him up on a tree. Who is this they, if he doesn't know?
Oh, people are saying it was the union dock workers, that it was a lynching. The locals, the customers, the people who eat here, a lot of dock workers eat here. Sylvie told me everyone knows the dock workers did it.
Did the debarders themselves tell her this, or is it a rumor?
Estou apanhado.
I don't really know. You'll have to ask her. I would suppose it's because they have nothing better to do.
You mean the strike?
Yes, the strike. The man they hanged was a security guard for the harbour company, I hear. A mercenary. The unionistas probably thought they'd send a message.
Tu
What
mataste?
are you, crazy? Of course I didn't kill him.
Que não.
The lieutenant turns the page in the little notebook he's been scribbling in.
She went away because none of your business.
Have they not been telling you you're a cop?
Eu vou ter desligado a live durante 5 minutos, tá bem?
Extra fine.
Let's go.
Not so fast. You owe me 130 real. Oh, you don't owe me shit. Well, officer, you're right. You don't owe me shit. You owe me money.
We do not need to assert ourselves here. We only need instructions from him. This is the proprietor, remember?
You know, I get this all the time. Some hobo comes in here or some backpacking arsehole off the boat. The next day, when they can't make their fees, they get aggressive. I just never thought I'd be in this shit with a cop. Please, just give me the money. You can't arrest me. I haven't done anything. I don't really need you to say anything. I just need the money. What are you, brain damaged? Money is what grown-up people use to pay for things. Things like this hostel room or 8 bottles of potent blend and 9 packs of Royal Extra. Are you serious? From your work? I don't know. You can take bribes, I guess. I'm sorry.
Some do take recompense, but only to survive.
For survival, to pay me. Unless you want to become a hobo. Do you want to become a hobo? There's nowhere else to... If you run out of money, you die. It's like that for all of us. Me too. That's why I need you.
There's a shuffle of nylon as Lieutenant Kitsuragi looks for something in the pockets of his orange bomber.
I'm sorry, but he has to pay. I can't...
Officer, maybe you're better off working this from home for now. You live in Jamrock, right? It's not that far away. Officer, you really need to take this up with your station. I have a shortwave radio in my car. Call them, ask for assistance. We have to...
Só quer sair da conversa. Acabou, cala a boca!
By the way, where is home? The address is coming up blank, and this place sure isn't.
Mano, casas lá em cima, bro. Eu subi de nível? Não. Sou muito esperto. Muito fraco, filho. Ok, preciso pagar. Não tenho dinheiro. Mano, o que é que está a andar por aqui? O que é isto? Mano, o que é cantar? Que eu não consigo. Não dá para cantar. Demora. Foda-se, está a trabalhar, meu. 5 minutos depois. É. Mano. Estão a matar-se em tua casa. É o meu irmão. Ah, nice! Que horas são? Mano, nem 9 são, bro. Abre aqui.
You should totally sing karaoke here, the first chance you get. Your emotions need to be expressed. People
Mas eu
need to
quero
know how
cantar, mas não me
fast
deixam.
pushing soul. Of course, like a small animal that only comes out through a PA system by other people. You should sing the sad small church song from that tape you found.
São 3 da tarde aqui, mas aqui no fogo são 8h50, burro.
No, don't sing the happy song. It's stupid. Sing, you would need another copy of the tape first, though.
Vou cantar. Vamos cantar karaokê. Estou a sair ver o meu rabo, meu. 52. Por que eu não consigo clicar ali? Mas só queria cantar um karaokê. Era só um karaokezinho. Como é que eu canto? Ok, não sei fazer, não tenho dinheiro, não tenho nada, sou pobre. Na cá, bêbado. O que é isto, Rosa?
That sugary black rum stain on the counter makes you teary-eyed with joy. It's almost touching how syrupy and sticky it is. How long have you
É o
been
jogo tem a ver com a história
already?
do jogo. Isso mesmo. É tipo um jogo de investigação, tipo, que o boneco é todo fodido e o caralho. Tipo, eu não lembro. Não se lembra de nada.
Attaboy. It's coming back to him. You had your mesolim
Cala a
maybe
boca.
later. What is this? Casual Friday? What? Right now, motherfucker. Calmly, the lieutenant.
What are you doing? We should move.
Investigar.
You could definitely go for
Mais uma missão, bro. What the fuck? Bose. Yeah, mano. Full Bose. Eu conheço o Bose. Bose é meu maior friend. Outra vez falar com este caralho. A gaja já foi embora. O que é aqui? Nossa, todo fodido. Sapato! Full sapato. Oh, que sapato bonito. Oh, isto tem coisas. Estou nu. Eu estou nu. 2 espectadores, eu e tu. Ah, pera. Não, não me tira. Vamos ver. Isto dá-me coisas. É, temos.
There they both are. 2 identical shoes. Both copiously green and indiscriminately snakeskin.
Ok, tenho 2 sapatos iguais.
Baby crocodiles. Good. They're balanced. Comfy. Feels like the only good thing about you right now.
Estas vozes. Estas vozes meio suspeitas. Suíço. Mano, what the fuck? Suspeitas estas vozes. Vamos para casa. Home. O que é isto no chão? Tudo partido. Só que já consigo ver o vidro. Não me deixa mais.
The window stands broken in its
Não me
frame.
deixa.
Cold wind blows
Eu
in.
errei uma vez. Não me deixa
The
ver.
morning light hurts your eyes. Kim also tries not to look at the pile of tape viscera on the carpet, or the weird suit. The man is finding it hard not to trip on the tape, and not to send any of where unidentifiable sludge makes it hard for him to breathe. Smells of vomit in here.
I can see that.
Espera. Vamos. Esta parte aqui não abria, né? Ok.
theme on that pinball machine is a standard royalist theme, used on everything from pinball cabinets to full-flavor cigarettes.
Yes?
É aqueles que tentam provocar que a fenda. Quê? Estás bem.
What do you want to know? Maybe you can tell me what you do know to help me narrow it
Tô.
down a bit.
Não estás a ver? No começo da floresta dizem que a gente tem que ir para um lugar para desvendar que uns... Como é que chama-se aqueles que fazem com que aquilo que faz para aparecer os mortos?
Ah, que a membrana.
Sim, não, mas como é que se chamam esses gajos que fazem isso?
O outro lado.
Não, mas sim, mas tinha o nome desses gajos.
São monstros.
Não. Os gajos que fazem para esses monstros aparecerem.
Ocultistas.
Sim, obrigado. Obrigado.
Legar.
Vai para o quê?
É, mas às vezes o RPG está quieto.
Then you are not that far behind. There's no 3 days ago, during that time, the victim had been stripped of his belongings. The caller did a security guard. They didn't identify. That's a...
The RCM, or the Revachol Citizen Militia, is the police force you and him are part of. A self-organized peace corps of the occupied city of Revachol. The RCM operates within a legal twilight, yet its authority is rarely questioned. It's super useful.
Just to be clear, we are police officers. It's our job to find the killer. That's the case. And good.
Eu quero aqui que abri-la. Nossa, não quero que ela abria. Será às 11 ou à 1. Olha que...
We don't see a lot of police around here. That's all. Of course. What can I help you with? Me? I am just a gardener.
She hides it well, but behind the sweat and dirt there is something else in her rigid posture.
I'm working. I have a greenhouse in the yard there. I've been trying to get some work done. Well, as you probably know, there's a corpse hanging from a tree there. It smells pretty bad, so I have to take breaks.
Don't worry, miss. We are here to clean it up. You can get to work soon.
Salts? Ammonium salts. Perhaps useful for later.
Of course.
If there's a corpse, then you're going to need those gloves for the autopsy.
Sure. Keep them.
Escamei as luvas. Escamei as luvas. Escamei as luvas. Mas eu não quero equipar das calças, deixa-me mais estúpido. Não? Deixa-me. Mano, puta de luvas. Não, ele ia ser a nova luva de lixeiro.
An old call box with a matrix of push buttons lists all the companies in the East Delta Commerce Center.
Não, não quero falar com ninguém. Nunca toquei ninguém. Dá para entrar? Não. Ela ia ser a nova luva de lixeiro.
The corpse looks at you with bulging white eyes. The face around them does not look human. It's swollen and ready to burst. His lips are fish-like and his tongue like a ball gag in his mouth. You seem to be holding your breath. A cargo belt twists his neck at an unnatural angle. The body below appears stiff. It's letting out an ungodly rot. The smell seeps in even through your clenched nostrils.
Não consigo fazer o teste.
Active decay. It's okay to throw up, officer. No one is judging.
Não é assim que se brinca aos balões.
He's about to blow! Cock's gonna blow, Kuno!
Mano, a criança estava aqui. Já vou lá com a criança, bro! Oh, puto, estás-te a passar. Tira lá essa pedra resto no chão.
If there ever was such a thing as an ugly kid, then this is it. He's almost exquisite in his ugliness. Like a...
Kuno!
Can't talk, pig. Shit's coming up strong.
Shit coming up strong. That sounds good. Joyous. You should hang out with this kid and see what that juicy shit is all about. I mean drugs. The kid's on drugs.
Yeah, Kuno! Ride the lightning!
Kuno's riding it, see?
The rake! You should throw the rake at him!
The fuck does Kuno know what a rake is? Kuno's not a gardener. Alright, entertain the Kuno. Show me what you got. What you got there? What you got, huh? Show me.
The kid moves his hands like a basketball player dribbling fast.
Kuno's Kuno, pig?
It's always Kuno, never I. Clearly the kid's using the third-person perspective as a shield.
Tô.
Não aparecem as minhas mensagens, acho que foi bloqueado.
Hã?
Não aparecem as minhas mensagens.
Como não?
Eu mandei o podcast X1 duas vezes e não apareceu ali.
Deixa eu ver. Não. Não estás. Até te meti, olha, vou-te meter como moderador. Ó, tenta agora.
Peraí.
Tenta agora. Deu.
Deu?
Deu.
Ah.
Ah.
Shoot that shit at Kuno, pig o' no. Shitload, pig. What's your question?
Don't tell the pig shit, Kuno!
This is where you quickly ask him questions. Real
Like a
cop
social,
questions. Like a cop.
Just a couple of pigs sniffing around in the dirt. That seems pretty fucking suspicious to...
Yeah, you tell the faggoty, Kuno!
Kuno's fucking. Kuno uses the fucking for target practice.
He's trying to hide the fact that he doesn't know.
Kuno knows what you meant. Kuno's not a snitch, that's all. Trying to make Kuno sing into the popo phone. You're testing Kuno's patience.
Get lost!
The fuck?
Right, pig. This is where Kuno plays with his little wooden choo-choo. What do you want with it? Look at that fucking shit. You're trying to get Kuno killed. Fuck does Kuno?
The lieutenant takes a quick note in.
It's a trap, Kuno! Don't climb it, Kuno!
Dunno. Kipta's gardener used to work there.
Kipt is a pejorative term used to describe people of South Seminese or Areopagite descent. It used to be a common first name among the Areopagites of Ilmara. Not so much anymore.
Look, Kuno doesn't explain shit. Kuno just says shit.
Yeah, her. What was she doing in the greenhouse in March anyway? What kind of gardening is done in? Fish is sometimes used to fertilize the soil a few weeks before planting something. Maybe she was preparing the... Yes, it seems suspicious. You don't like things being like that. Suspicious.
Look at that fucking shit. Fuck this
It's a trap, Kuno! Don't climb it, Kuno!
Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit. Kuno do...
O teu personagem tem uma voz fumante. É. Que esta merda. Isto é um lixo.
This trash container is locked.
Mas
The
não,
sliding lid.
O que isto faz? Deixa eu falar com a vaca. Que afinal ela mentiu-nos a porca, afinal esteve na Casa Verde. Agora, a Ira da Porta. Sabes alguma coisa sobre... What the fuck?
Hello again, officer.
Então, e a casa?
Snow has nutrients in it. Helps everything green up in the spring.
Yes, think about the cute grandma, not the weird snow.
Toma um dado.
Stop looking at her. What do you see? That's right. And the canal, the bookstore, the harbour gates. This is a great
Que
plot
triste.
for keeping
Sem
an eye
luz.
on you. Glad to have been of service. Now you know the locals are keeping tabs on you.
Of course. Where to? What do you mean? Yes, sir. District of Martinez.
He knows where we are. He just wants directions.
There's the pier, the Cape Side apartment buildings, some more tenements, the harbor gates, some kind... No problem.
She's very well composed. Back straight.
Excuse me? Oh, well, I didn't write it there. I'm just sitting here. Okay.
Tá bem. Muda aí a foto do YouTube.
Hello, sir. Step right in. The store is open. Are you interested in a new and exciting book?
Dinheiro.
Yes?
Queria cantar um karaoke.
Before you stands a motor carriage. Vapor emanates from the large. This must be the infernal. In the cabin, you are welcomed by a set of steering levers. A scent of leatherwork and heavy fuel oils washes over you. The frequency, the soft purr.
This is Precinct 57. Hello, Lieutenant.
Hello, Alice.
Operating the radio is easy. Just be confident. You've probably done it 1,000.
This is Officer Alice Demetri, Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
Mas a pergunta é igual a foto, peraí. Tenho de fechar lá e voltar para isto. Está igual, se esquece, não consigo perguntar com a minha foto. Ah não. O Liz morreu, oh mano, que atrasado. Tens vídeos no teu canal? Não sei que tens vídeos. PS4. Comecei a fazer vídeos de Among Us.
Aqui faz só tudo aqui para mais um vídeo de Among Us. Você está a pensar que. Já. Você está a pensar que. Uau! Atrás depois de Fortnite, Brawl Stars. Não vê os vídeos, por favor.
Depois de Brawl Stars, Fortnite. Oh mano, vídeo da Among.
Ainda bem que não viste este Fortnite.
Eu vi, mas estava sem som.
O que é que estás a trazer agora de Among Us? Vou prometer só extraterrestre. Um ano.
Há um ano.
Há um ano. Por isso cala-se.
Ninguém falou nada, ninguém perguntou nada. Ninguém nunca viu sequer ele está a falar ou não. Há um ano, vocês continuam. Já sei, já parei. Já parei.
Under the green prime line, a yellow.
57.
In the cabin, you see.
O que é isto? Não está desbloqueado ainda.
A simple little cadence. He seems to be making it up as he goes.
It's the jam, my man.
The air from the east is thick with the smell of crude oils, heavy metals and other byproducts of the modern era.
It's a traffic jam for the ages. Our brigade. Meanwhile, we're all stuck here in long-haul limbo for days upon days upon...
Eram poéticos. Mas agora não ficaste famoso.
An old monument stands in the middle of the traffic island, pointing. A silver plaque on the statue's pen. As you look up, you notice something about the statue. There are some... What did he do?
Como é que eu falhei? Tirei um! Eu tirei um nos dois dados!
The king stands triumphantly oblivious.
Caguei, mano. Mas para Viseu. Uau, chegas às 6.
A Stars Riker, one of the finest.
You here to fuck with us? Beat the honest worker down. We're here to fight for a cause. Stripes usually have problems with people who have caused it. Ha! Besides, we're not that different. Maybe you should... We have families.
So do we, Scott. Scott?
You're hazy on the notion of a scab. Smells like politics, though.
You at Scott now?
Ah, não gostei assim tanto do jogo.